Hi guys, today's video I'm going to show you how to set up Docker environment with Laravel application, and we are going to use Nginx for the configuration and with the MySQL database connection. So let's get started from the scratch, and let me go to my terminal and I'm going to create the fresh Laravel application. So just I will call Laravel new, and you can see that it is asking for project name. So now I will just say Laravel doc 3. Okay, I hit enter, and we are not going to install any starter kit, so just I will say no, and I will keep using default pest as a testing framework. And now you can see that it is going to install all the Laravel dependencies. You can see that it is asking SQLite, so right now we are keep using that. Later we change to MySQL, so hit enter. Next they are asking for npm install. We are not going to do anything, so that's why I will keep just say no. And then let me go to Laravel doc 3, okay, in that project, and let me clear it and let's run this project. So php artisan serve, okay, and let me go to my browser, and just I will go and just localhost 8000, and you can see that Laravel application up and running and Laravel 12 version. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create Docker environment. So let me go here and open this project to VS Code editor. So let me clear this and just I will say code dot, and you can see their project is open on VS Code editor. There is a fresh Laravel application. So first of all, what we are going to do, we will create Docker file and we are writing all the installation steps. So let me create new file that's called Docker file. Okay, and in this file, first of all, I will define the PHP version. So I will just say from PHP, and I'm going to use PHP 8.3 dash. We are going to use Nginx, so that's why I'm going to just say fp m. Okay, and then I will define the working directory. So just work dir, and always if you are using Ubuntu, then where www html, this is the working and default directory, so we are going to use that, keep that as it is. Okay, and now let me define the installation step for PHP extension, zip, unzip and all. Okay, so just I will use doc PHP, and you can see that what I did over here using the custom snippet is first update the Ubuntu, then download unzip, then download libzip package and all the Docker PHP extension with the MySQL as well. Okay, because we are using MySQL database as well. So next what I need to do, just copy all the things to where www html folder. So that means all the folders, app, bootstrap, config and public, that's all goes to public www/html folder. Next what I need to do, just I need to assign the permission. So just I'm using custom snippet for it, just hit enter. So what I did, so just I have defined the ownership to the www data user of HTML folder, and then I have given the storage and bootstrap folder permission as well. So at the end I have defined 775 permission to storage and bootstrap folder. So save it, and this was very basic setup for the Docker file. So this is the installation step. Next what we need to do, we need to create the Docker compose YML file and we need to define the services. So let me create a new file that's called Docker compose.yml file. Okay, and this file, let me choose the language for it. So just go here and choose it. Okay, here I'm going to define the services. So just I will call services, and first of all I'm going to define the web services. So let me use the custom snippet for it, web2, hit enter. And first services, what I'm going to do, just I am building the entire folder, and then I have defined the Docker file. So my Docker file name is Docker file. You can see over here that we write all the installation step. Then I have defined the image name, so my Laravel app, you can keep whatever you want to keep. And then I have defined the volumes. So volumes will be used where www html, and then I have given the permission to storage and bootstrap, so I have just given the path of that folder. Then I have defined working directory, then I have defined the user with the www data, At the end I have just written depends on DB, so that means we need to define the database as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to define the MySQL database. So again I'm going to use the custom snippet for it. So just I will use doc DB, and you can see that now we have created a different image for it, and that is a MySQL 8.0. okay, and then I have defined the over here like root password, and MySQL database name is Laravel. Okay, you can give whatever you want to keep, and then user I have defined is Laravel and password is secret. Then I have just enabled the port 3306. okay, and then I have defined the volume. Okay, so this was very basic configuration about web and DB. Next we need to define the configuration for Nginx. So let me go and just I'm going to use again doc Nginx. So here we are going to create a new image for Nginx, and then you can see that I have just enabled the port 8080 over here. Okay, and then I have defined the volumes like www/html folder. Then I need to create the docker configuration file that will be put on the docker image, because we need to keep open this 8080 port. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just create a new folder, and yeah, inside that folder I'm going to create Nginx. I'm going to create Nginx folder. Later if you want to use the Apache, then you can create the Apache folder over here. Okay, so now let me create default configuration file, so that in this file we are going to write the code for keep open 8080 port. Okay, so just I'm going to use Nginx2, and then you can see that it is going to listen the 80 port, and you can see that by default index will run with index.php, and root folder is, you can see that html/public. so this is the very basic configuration of Nginx. so you can see that. Okay, so I have created custom snippet for it, and you can find on the GitHub. I will share with this. Okay, so just save it. Okay, so this is the file, and let me go back to the Docker Compose, and at the end I have just depends on web services. Okay, and now let me go, and at the end let me define volume over here, and here I'm going to just say DB data like this. Okay, just save it. So now we are ready to Docker Compose and Docker file. Now let me go to the terminal, and let's run generate the container file, but make sure you have installed the Docker in your system. So just I will use Docker compose up -d -build. so that means they will build the container file. So let's enter it, and let's wait a moment to generate a Docker container file. You can see that our all the Docker py generated. Now let me clear this, and I will just run the Docker compose ps. Okay, and hit enter, and you can see that there is a 3 container file, one for DB, one for Nginx, and one for web. So that means our all the container file is set up and up to date. Now let me go to the browser, and here let me run 8080 port and hit enter, and you can see that. So now our project is running, but you can see that read only database. By default we are using SQLite, so that's why. But let me go here and let me change. I'm not going to use SQLite, we are going to use MySQL, and let me uncomment it. Okay, and host, so host we need to define is DB, because we have created DB container file, so that's why. So just DB, and keep port is 3306. Laravel database name and username we have created Laravel over here, and then password is secret. So just copy that, paste it over here, save it, and now let me go back and just hit refresh. You can see that now base table or view are not found. So that means the database is connection fine, but there is no sessions and any tables. Why? Because we haven't run the migration. So let me go here, and this is the image name that you need to copy. Just copy it, and I will just say Docker, and here you just need to pass as an argument like Laravel doc3 web-1, and then PHP artisan migrate, and hit enter, and you can see that migration is running perfectly fine. Now let me go back and just hit refresh. and you can see that our Laravel application up and running. So this is working perfectly fine. Now let me double check with database connection is working or not. So let me go and create a new route over here. Just copy and I will call users, and here I'm going to create a new user, colon create. I will pass the name test, and then I'm going to pass the email test@gmail.com, and then I'm pass password. Right now I'm going just as a string 1 2 3 4 5 6, and at the end what I'm going to do, just I will call user get, and I will get on to array like this, so we can redouble it. So now let me go here and just I will call /users and hit enter. You can see that we have created a new user, so that means database connection is working perfectly fine. And now let me go back and let's double check test2, save it and hit refresh, and you can see that now we have a 2 users over here. Okay, so that means this is very basic and simple example of how to set up the Docker environment with the Nginx configuration and MySQL database. So later you can do more with the Docker, but this was very basic and simple example for the beginner. If you like this video, then share with your friends, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video, guys.